Today we're going to be reading a procedural text. A procedural text explains how to do or make something. It usually includes directions or steps to follow. From school to my house. It has steps in order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and verbs to tell you what to do. Go, turn, walk, turn, go. Step 1, go out the front door. Step 2, turn right. Step 3, walk 3 blocks. Step 4, turn left. Step 5, go to the red house. A procedural text has a title, such as From School to My House. It has action verbs for now, so things happening right now, like go, turn, walk, turn, go. It has sequencing words or numbers. We had numbers here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but we could have been given sequencing words like first, then, next, last. It has illustrations or photos usually. We're missing those in this one. And it has the steps in order. They're not going to mix them up, otherwise you won't be able to follow them. Let's get started on our text for the week. Making a map. This is a procedural text. Maps help people find their way. Make a map of your neighborhood. It will help others find places. First, list some places you go. Elm Street School, the pet store, grocery store, library, hillside park, Long's Pond, your home. What do you think you will learn about making a map? Highlight words that will help you. Use the pictures too. I think we will learn steps on how to make a map. I can tell because it says first. This is my first step, and it says make a map of your neighborhood. It's going to tell me what to do. Then start your map. Draw the streets near your home. So they drew the streets. They used a ruler because streets are usually straight, and they used a highlighter to make the streets. Then they labeled them Oak Street, Main Street, Elm Street. Add the places from your list. Draw your home first. Use squares to show buildings. So they drew their home first. Now we draw our home first because that's the place we know best. Look at the graphic or map. Underline the words in the text that name what is on the map. All right, I can see I have my home, and it says to draw your home first. So they labeled their picture of my home, and it told us to draw my home. Draw other buildings such as your school and the library, and add stores too. So they drew the library, the Elm Street School, the grocery store, the pet store. Now your map would look different because this person does not live in the same place as you. Add outdoor places such as parks and ponds. Look at the graphic or map. Underline the words in the text that help you learn information about the map. Well, I'm adding outdoor places. So I can see, oh, I have a park here. I have a pond. Let's turn the page. Next, color the places. Use red for buildings. Use green for parks and fields. Use blue for water. So we added one park, which is green. We added water, a pond, which is blue, and everything else was a building, including our house, because we live inside. Last, make a key. The key shows what the colors on the map mean. Your map is ready to use. Here's our key. We have buildings in red, parks and fields in green, and water in blue. And they forgot to tell us to make our name for our map, my map. Underline words that help you figure out what fields mean. Use the pictures too. So what do you think? What does fields mean? I can see that they're green, that they're like a park. It's called a field. And I can think of other things that I know are called fields, like a baseball field or a football field, and I know they are big and flat. So a field is someplace outside that is big and flat, and probably grassy too if it's green. That's all for this story. Don't forget to do your activities. Bye!